Please don't wake me, that's the only time I see you. I can't fall in love, you my favorite señorita. She the first one that
What's up, fellas? So you guys are probably thinking, why am I all dressed up for this video? Why do I look so razzle-dazzle? Fellas, I'm just trying to get my Kevin Samuels on. Trying to get in the mojo dojo here. Because here's the thing. Kevin Samuels, this one's for you. Because not a lot of men speak the truth. When somebody speaks the truth, where I'm from, we call Kevin an OG, a player from the Himalayas. He is a national treasure that must be protected at all costs. Send in the Secret Service, send in the high rank militia, get the combat Marines, because Kevin Samuels, he must be protected at all costs. All the white knights, all the simps, all the beta males, all the washed up feminists, they must be dismantled and sacrificed to keep this man alive. Because here's the thing. So today, one of my subscribers asked me to do a video reaction to Kevin Samuels. So he's back at it again with another video. Straight fire. DJ Khaled?
another one.
That's right. Because if you guys have seen his first video, you're average at best, where that woman who looks like Sam Cassell went on there asking for dating advice. And some of you guys went overboard. Some of you guys said she looks like a burn victim. Some of you guys said she looks like a burned piece of French toast, which is absolutely messed up. But let's get to the point here. On there, he was just speaking the truth. See, the thing is, a lot of people can't handle the truth. So this is what happens to guys like me, Kevin, AMS, and Steph is Cold. We get hate for it. Do you know why? Because a man who has an abundance mindset, a man who's RP aware, you cannot control a man and be manipulated by a woman if you take the RP. So when they see that they cannot control you, what they try to do is they try to execute you. They try to exile you. They try to banish you. So these kind of channels on YouTube, that's why a lot of us are getting demonetized, because we just speak the truth. See, a lot of guys like Derrick Jaxn, which I think is the biggest simp, you know, he just feeds people hogwash, feed people baloney. It's like this. When you're trying to lose weight, I tell people, go to the gym, eat a healthier diet. This is what Derrick Jaxn does. Oh, sweetheart, it's okay with this little list. It's okay, sweetheart. Just sit there and just eat your Krispy Kreme donuts. Just sit there and just, eat your snickerdoodles. It's okay. A man will just love you for who you are. Just be that fat walrus who you are. But you got me fucked up. Ain't no way I'm dating a walrus. And Kevin Samuels is just a man who speaks the truth. But sometimes people can't handle the truth. If you can't handle the heat, get out of the kitchen. Kevin Samuels, he reminds me of Blade Trinity with his little specs, his little spectacles. He's just going in there dismantling, just doing some Tai Chi, the praying mantis, just destroying every succubus and all of these Jezebels. We're live and it's time for a Shaolin showdown. This is Kevin Samuels. Of course, he's got to have the spectacles so he can't see the haters, so he cannot get cast under a genjutsu with these jam Jezebels. It's Tai Chi time. Oh, Tai Chi punch, get blasted. Oh, judo kick and judo stop on these Jezebels. And after the Jezebel onslaught, we proceed to our main event.
He went to jail.
Oh, so you pick ass whoopers and felons. And then you're gonna complain about what other I need you to stop right here, ma'am. I need you to slow the whole I need you to slow the whole French toast down. I'm not gonna let you get on here and talk about what black men are not when you pick and whoop dudes that whoop your ass and are felons. See, I'm not gonna sit around and let you black women just sit around and talk about hey, black men ain't here and they ain't this, they ain't that, when in your own life you pick shit. Yeah, take a nice strong drink, sip it all. Cause you're talking about black men to share my reflection, and I'm tired of sisters like you running our reputation in the ground because you pick poorly.
A black man.
No, no, you had 20 million to pick from, but you picked a felon once to have 2 babies by and then Ike Turner. All these black people in Atlanta. Why are you picking these scrubs?
That's what's left.
If you don't get off my goddamn
Aside
phone.
From the married
get out of get off my phone. I don't want to keep it. That's what's left, huh? That's what's left. The black Mecca and all your WAP seems to attract is felons and abusers, then you need to put that shit in get some maintenance done.
Outside, there are some good men.
Well, why don't you attract them? Then why don't you date them?
I don't. It's difficult. It's like a needle in a haystack.
No, it's not a needle in a haystack. I live here.
Yes, it is.
I live here, and I date good black women. No, why can't you see? Let me back down, ma'am. Relationships are reflective. We attract what we are. When I was broken, I attracted broken. And see, what I'm having a problem with is you are trying to make black men the problem, and you are definitely problematic. Everything I presented to you that is a fact, that you can verify yourself, you've said no, 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 no. And who the hell wants to deal with a woman like that?
So in that interview with Kevin Samuels, he was just giving her the truth, just facts. And do you see how women, they always play the victim role? Oh, there's not enough guys out there. It's a needle in a haystack. Baloney. I mean, some of these women, they claim that they have PhDs, they have masters in economics. But I think that some of these women, they might have masters and PhDs in delusion. There are 20 billion flesh rockets out there for you. 20 billion types of guys. But you still choose the jail guys, the guy who shoots guns, Pookie and Ray Ray. And you still say, oh, there's not enough guys out there for me. Because when a woman's in her prime, all she want to do is just mess with the bad boys, mess with guys who shoot guns, guys who wear leather jackets, who ride motorcycles, who are totally badass. Those guys are not good for her. She knows that. But a woman is not logical. She's emotional, because these types of guys, they provide her that emotional stimulation. Some of these guys, they sell narcotics. These type of guys, she knows logically that these type of guys, you know, I can't raise a kid with them. But women are emotional. They're not logical. So let me tell you guys how the female dating hierarchy works. And this proves everything what we have been talking about, female nature and the RP. Because a woman's prime, her climax, her peak is when she is at 21. This is when a woman is at her prime. It's like the prime Michael Jackson, not the white Michael Jackson, the black young Michael Jackson with fresh feet, just moonwalking from city to city. But for her, she's probably sucking dicks from city to city, like the prime Kobe Bryant, like the prime Michael Jeffrey Jordan, just these hook shots, these back down fadeaways. Because when a woman is at her prime, it's ideal for her to cash in all her chips and to lock down the highest value male before her boob starts to sag, before her looks depreciate. But all these girls, they listen to the city girls, Megan Thee Stallion. Oh, I want a guy who makes six figures. So they're greedy. They get greedy. So at this age, a woman is at her prime. So what she's going to do is she's gonna go on a cheek slamming demolition, where she's gonna go out and sleep with all the alphas. God knows what she's doing. She's probably having orgies. She's probably sucking a whole bunch of cobras. She's probably getting ran through, because at this age, she loves all the attention that she gets from men, and she feels like she's God Almighty. But time is not on her side, because the most valuable asset a man can bring is his resources. But the most valuable asset that a woman brings is her looks. But what's wrong with her looks? When she realizes, when she's 21, and then as she gets 32, she notices that she starts to decline. Her boobs starts to sag. Now, all of a sudden, it's a little bit lopsided. It's a little bit deformed. She doesn't look like the way she used to when she was 21. And now that no guy wants her, she's old, she's wrinkled, because how men age like fine wine. The older we get, the more elegant we get. But women, they age like sour milk. The older they get, the nastier and more disgusting their taste. So now when a woman's in her 40s, like this woman right here, she dated all the alpha bad boys who did not want her. And now she plays the victim role. Oh, there's no good guys out there. Please, Lord, help me. Just dip me in holy water. And she blames the guy. Always wants to play the victim role. Just absolutely delusional. See, women are like children. They never want to take responsibilities. I feel like I'm talking to my little nephew when I just see these women just arguing. It's your fault. They never want to take responsibilities. And this is a prime example of female nature. So what I want you guys to do is stay focused on your purpose. Stay locked in. Chase your mission. Get to the bag by all means necessary. Build an empire. Build a kingdom. Because when you get to the age of 35, you will be at your peak where you're at the most finest. You're like the most finest and the most elegant wine that everybody wants to drink but cannot have. So see things, if you are a high value male at 35, all these washed up women want you, but you don't want them, because when you are a high value man, you want to be dating those young, beautiful women, fresh meat. So fellas, one more thing. So this is why you see a lot of high value men, guys in their 30s, they date younger women. So that's why. So fellas, that's it for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.